has a corner bar that's not your typical neighborhood spot. Sheffield's has a beer garden, and they smoke all their own barbecue in-house. Craig said we had to check this place out for its deceptively killer meat. And with a description like that, you can count us in.
Sheffield is just a great corner bar.
And the beer garden is amazing.
Fun to come definitely before a Cubs game.
It's just a great little neighborhood spot.
And the food is great.
So 29 years
Yeah.
you've owned Sheffield's.
Yes.
What makes Sheffield so special?
So before the word craft beer came out, we were doing that. 17 years ago, 16 years ago, we added a kitchen. What goes better with beer?
Got lots of good beer, but we
Yeah.
came for the brisket.
The brisket here is excellent.
They're sweet and tender. It's like the best steak you've ever had.
That's brilliant. I have a feeling it's already been smoked and everything, so it's probably going to be hard for me to mess it up.
You got to get your hands dirty.
Oh, I'll get my hands dirty.
Yeah, do a little rubbing of the meat. So, you know, we like to rub our meat here.
Okay. So barbecue sauce. You have a few. One is very cool because you offer a coffee barbecue sauce.
We do that one, which is the coffee stout. It's a little bit sweeter. And then we have a Jack Daniels one, which is a little spicier.
I'm a girl that likes options. I'm
Do you?
a dipper, so
Okay.
if there are different sauce
Well,
options,
there will be, yeah. You
I'll
could-
just dip away.
After you
Heaven.
rub the meat, then you can start dipping the meat. So
Let's just jump to why you're Chicago's best.
we let the people speak. So we haven't really promoted it, but the people have. And that's the way we wanted to from the very beginning.
Well, the people told us.
Yeah.
That's how we got here.
Thank you.
I think it's time for me to rub some meat.
All right.
Something I didn't envision saying this morning, but we're here. Terrence, we got a big hunk of meat here.
This is our brisket prime choice. This is about 15 pounds.
So we should probably get to cooking this.
Yes. So the first thing we want to do is we're going to get our rub.
All right.
Toss them all in, give them a good mix. That's good.
Good?
Yep. And now we're going to start trimming our brisket. If you feel comfortable with it, you can cut.
This is a lesson in how not to use a knife with Marley Kagan.
Freaking me out. Well, the way you hold a knife is a little weird. I like to cuff my knife.
That's garbage. You didn't show me that before we started.
Now we're gonna inject it with our beef broth and our apple juice. Push!
Yeah, I feel like I'm having a baby. Push!
Now the next step we're gonna do is we're gonna put our durable rub on it.
Okay.
Now the fun part, we get to fill the shaker and season up the beef. The higher you are, the more surface area you get.
Parmesan cheese trick. I'm
Yeah.
Italian.
Now we're ready for the smoker.
All right. And how long does she stay in there for?
16 hours.
Well, I'm going to take a wild guess that you've got one ready for us.
We do.
You want to plate that up, and I'll go find my way into the beer garden?
But first we have to put wood in the smoker.
Oh, left that part out.
As a pitmaster, I know brisket is not the easiest thing in the world to cook. She is a demanding vixen, but if you do it right in the end, like they do it here, it comes out of that smoker and it's top notch.
We got two really good-looking plates of brisket here, Rocky.
We do.
It is so tender.
And you get a nice smokiness without being too over smoked.
It just falls apart in your mouth. Like you almost don't have to chew.
You don't.
I'm a big fan of the Jack Daniel's sauce. Let's try the coffee now. I like both.
And the fries dip into that very well also.
These are so good. The spice, right? It's the same rub because I can taste the
it is.
cinnamon.
Chicago's best.
Cheers to that.